Receivers left, the wide side of the field, one to the right, and a back in the backfield, along with Alcala. He's going to fake and keep it straight ahead to the 29. He's spun down for a 2-yard gain. Teddy Evans getting in on the tackle, and he's working on the first possession of the game. Alcala will run the option, pitch it, and it's fumbled by Hatchett. It's loose along the sidelines, and the ball rolls out of bounds before anyone can cover it. 5 on the play clock as it snapped. Alcala looks to throw. It slipped out of his hands, loose. And it looks like Ames is on top of it. I think Teddy Evans jumped on it. It is a singled Ames football. Fake give as Straub now rolls to his right, looking to go deep, flips it down the middle of the field, wide open, touchdown. Alcala takes the snap and inside give. This one's going nowhere. Runner stuck in the backfield once again. Ames trying to add to a 7-0 lead here in the first quarter. Straub dropping back, sets up the screen to Quamensa, going to his right, sprinting for the end zone, and he's in for the score. Jacob Engelking on to kick the extra point. Plenty of distance on that one, and it's through. And it's 1st and 10. Again, East stacks the receivers, 2 on each side. Give is inside, Hatchett into the line, now bounces to the outside, slips a tackle. Ames flies to the ball defensively, and they'll bring him down just across the 35 at the 37. 1st and 10, Alcala long count, takes it, he's going to run straight ahead. A little bit of a hole, puts his shoulder down, then he is sent straight backwards. Teddy Evans and a couple other 3 wideouts to the right and 2 to the left as Alcala takes the snap, looks to throw over the middle, it's intercepted at midfield and into the East Territory. Eric Dempsey on the return will be shoved out of bounds inside the Scarlets' 20-yard line. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Quamensa again, inside handoff, big hole in the middle, takes on a tackler, pushes his way down near the goal line. The Cyclones looking for the signal, they get it. It's a touchdown. Quamensa with his 2nd touchdown of the night, his 1st on the ground. 2 receivers right, 3 left. Alcala takes the snap, pressure coming, gets it out in the flat quickly. Jalen James with a catch. He's hit the 40 though and pulled down. A good hit there by Sorrentino. 2nd and 9. James again goes quickly, low snap, but Straub handles it, throws left. Has the man open, catch is made along the far sideline. And Brammer into East Territory, dragged out of bounds at the Scarlets' 41. 2nd and 8. Straub looking to throw. It's left, he's going to loft it deep down the sideline. And the catch is made down around the 5-yard line. Brammer again on the grab. He's ruled out of bounds at the 5. 2nd and goal, another low snap. Quamensa takes a handoff, this time busts it to the left, and he's in for the score. 3rd touchdown of the night for Clifford Quamensa. This one on a 5-yard scamper.
Yep.
1st and 10. Little Cyclone. Straub fakes the give, pumps, now throws deep down the near side, has a man. The catch is made. A nice nifty move inside, and this will be a touchdown for Thomas Hampson. Colby Shane on the grab. Teams line up ready to play 1st and 10. Straub straight drop. Fires it over the middle, wide open man at the 40. And Brammer makes a move to the outside inside the 20 now to the 10. To the goal line, touchdown. Little Cyclones, 52-yard pass play from Sam Straub to Alex Brammer. Play. Brammer now 142 yards, receiving and 2 touchdowns on the night. High snap, but Nowers handles it nicely, gets it down. Rathie kicks it through for the extra point. Ames crowding the middle of the line defensively. I'll call it with a long count, trying to draw Ames offside. He's going to run the option right. Pitches to Hatchet, bobbles, tries to reach out and get the extra yardage. The ball did come loose, but they're going to rule him down. Long snap count for Alcala. Puts a man in motion, left to right, and will be that man taking the handoff. Jet sweep is Straub. Looking to fire over the middle, has a man caught by Brammer. He crosses midfield, tripped up and brought down in East territory at about the 46, so a big gainer there. They'll empty the backfield again and go with 5 wide outs. Pump fake, now he pulls it down and nowhere to go for Alcala. Turned about 5. Here's Straub dropping back. Looking to his left, now lofts it downfield. Wide open man inside the 10, caught by Brammer, and he waltzes into the end zone. Ames maybe now can genuinely feel pretty comfortable about their lead. See how it plays out the rest of the way. Kick comes down to about the 10. Turn comes out to the 15, angling towards the middle of the field. 3rd and 16 for the Little Cyclones. Woodback from the shotgun. The throw left, fires, it's completed. Right up at the 40, receiver immediately down. That's Stubbe making the catch. Rick Hatchet returns at running back after rest on the last possession. Low snap, and Alcala picks it up, looks to throw, it's knocked loose. Still on the turf. It's loose inside, pushed inside the 20. A couple of Ames defenders had a chance at it. Finally, it is covered up just inside the 25-yard line. They're in the yard, and Bruce fumbles the snap. It's still loose. Flag is out. Ames looks like they've got it covered up. Throw into the flat once again. Hansen. Now Bruce back at quarterback for East. Going to give it straight ahead to Conhee from the shotgun. Bruce takes the snap. Bruce back is going to set up a screen. It's deflected and incomplete. Going to know Woodbeck to take the final snap from the shotgun. 4 wideouts. And he'll take a knee. That should do it. Ames with the win. They defeat Des Moines East 47-20. Four wideouts once again, 3rd and 8 as the give is inside to Quamensa, tries to break it to the left, finds some open room across the 30, down the far sideline, it's a foot race into Southeast Polk territory. One man to beat inside the 20 of the 10, and into the touchdown. Clifford Quamensa, 78 yards for the score. Wow, just a little. We'll see Sam Rathie for the extra point out of the hold of Austin Nauer. Nauer gets the snap down, the kick is up, and the kick is good. And the Little Cyclones take a 7-0 lead. It is a warm night, maybe not quite as hot as last week, but still plenty warm. Here's Pavon moving over from the middle of the field to the right to step in front of a teammate and take the return inside the 10. Tries to angle it back towards the middle of the field. Ames again facing a 3rd and 8 last time. Quamensa ran for a 78-yard touchdown. Now dropped back in his own end zone. Lobs it far down the left sideline and is caught by Nauers outside the 20. He's forced down at the 23, but he's got plenty for the first down. Tight end and the fullback go to the right side now with the fullback in motion right to left. The carry to Pavon, tries to make his way around the left side. He's spun down by the safety Eric Dempsey. High backfield as Arnold goes under center. 2 receivers to his right and a tight end on the left. Got to give it to Pavon. This time Ames able to stuff it. Here's 3rd and 11 with a minute and a half to go in the opening quarter. Straub takes the the snap. Goes over the middle, Shane reaches up, makes the grab. Spencer Shane with the grab. Tumbles down beyond the 45, but he's got a big gainer there. And Arnold in the shotgun, so he has a runner to each side and one man behind him, kind of in a modified pistol look. They'll throw it. It's intercepted at the Ames 47-yard line. Nice. Little Cyclones force the first turnover of the game. The return man brought down.
Hank Swallow, the linebacker position.
3rd and 17 now. Straub takes the snap, blitz coming, throws over the middle, hits Shane in stride, and he makes the catch at the 25. First down, Little Cyclones. 2nd and 6. Straub looking to throw, end zone, touchdown, Little Cyclones. Brammer making the grab. Little Cyclones. We'll tie it up. The kick up and through for Rathy. Arnold calling out the signals. Turns, gives to Pavon. Tries to find some room up the middle, but he'll be hammered down to the shoulder. Teddy Evans drove him to the ground. Ball came loose, and Ames comes away with it. Little Cyclones get the turnover. Hank Swalla recovered the fumble. Nowers is the holder.
Left hash mark.
Kick is up, partially deflected, and it will go through. I think somebody got a hand on that. The edge rusher from Southeast Polk might have got a hand on that one, but enough on that one from Rathy to get it up and through. And it'll be an inside give on the draw to Quamenta. A lot of open space. He's got the first down as he's brought down from behind at the 40. 3rd and 4 out of the timeout. Straub looking to throw as he drops back. Steps up, now wants to run, gets away from a defender to the 50, got the first down, tries to angle outside, slips the tackle at the 45, slides in Southeast Polk territory. And Arnold going under center. He looks to the sideline for any change in play. High backfield behind him, looks like Alt is the beat man in the eye this time. And he'll take the carry, tries to go left, but he's met in the backfield, hit hard and brought down. Sean Lenz trying to gain their second lead of the game. Here's the throw over the middle. It's intercepted inside the 10.
Dempsey.
And it's Dempsey down the near sideline. Cuts it back inside, breaks the tackle, brings it all the way out outside the 40. Dempsey with the interception and about a 40-yard return. And Ames gets another much-needed turnover. Luke to return. And Doobie just gets it away. Some pressure came. But nobody really laid out for that block. Good bounce down inside the 15, rolls out of bounds at the 12. 9.5, we'll call it unofficially. Quamenta, big hole up the middle as he takes it, breaks away from one defender, squishes away from another at the 40, and is brought down at the 35-yard line. Straub dropping the throw on 1st and 10. Looking deep, fires over the middle. Shane rips it down inside the 10. Brought down at the 6. 1st and goal, Little Cyclones. 2nd and goal from the Southeast Polk 2-yard line. Straub under center, now looking to sneak it, and on the second effort, he is in. Handoff is to Pavon, and he's stuffed in the backfield. Sean Lenz getting in on the action. Ames lead cut to 3 now. Cyclones offense back on the field. Fake to Quamenta. Straub looking to throw, going deep down the right side. Got the man on the sideline, caught at the 45. Foot race down the far sideline to the 30, the 20, and forced out of bounds just shy of the 10-yard line.
Oh, boy, was that Nowers?
Austin Nowers with the long catch. 61-yard pass play got him deep, but they've been moving backwards since. Straub, deep drop, setting up the screen for Quamenta, makes the move on the run. Cuts it inside at the 5, to the goal line. Touchdown, Little Cyclones.
Woo, little screen there that time.
Straub directing traffic, plenty of time to snap. Takes the give inside, looking to throw, fires it over the middle, and it's caught by Shane at the 40, breaks loose at the 50, angles out of bounds inside the Southeast Polk 45-yard line. Straub now set and gives to Quamenta, tries to break it left, gets away from the defender, turns it upfield, far sideline, and it's a touchdown.
That might be. I don't know.
19-yard touchdown carry for Quamenta. Quick snap once again as Straub runs the option. Pitch to Quamenta, left side. Slips the tackle in the backfield, makes a move at the 40. And tripped up, but stretches out to the 46-yard line. 3rd and 10, Little Cyclones in Jaguars territory. Here's a throw down the left side. Brammer makes the catch at the 10, and he's in for the touchdown. This will be the quarterback keeping it here as Crombie tries to go straight ahead, but he's swarmed under by a host of Ames defenders. Now they'll go to Clark around left end, and he is brought down in the backfield. Teddy Evans got him by the ankles and takes him down for a loss. And in motion, Clark. Handoff is to Pollyi, and the ball is loose at about the Ames 28, and the little Cyclones are on it. Cyclones gets the ball back with 1:32 showing on the clock. And Quamenza bursts through the middle, makes a move at the 35, spun around and dropped at the 40, but he's got more than enough for the first down. Turn their offense to the field. And they lose it again on the exchange, and it looks like Ames is on it. Once again, Ames forces a turnover. Back-to-back plays by Centennial has resulted in fumble. Jaguars trying to do what Ames couldn't and capitalize on a turnover. Cromie on the keeper here will go nowhere. It's actually still third down. It's on the mark on the field. It's loose. Ames is on it. Third fumble recovery by the Little Cyclones defense. And this is a big one here as it stalls a drive deep in their own territory. Back to Quamenza. Nice hole up the middle. Now breaks it to the outside. Spins up at the 40 to the 50 and dragged out of bounds. Now Straub will throw, fires over the middle, he's got a wide open man, it's caught. Spencer Shane makes a sliding catch inside the 10. The Centennial 4, Little Cyclones down by 3, no longer. Here's Quamenza with the score. Good for Quamenza from 4 yards away. Ames is back in front. Sam Rathie for the extra point. Austin Nowers the holder. Low snap. Nowers handles it beautifully. And the kick is up and through for Rathie. Little Cyclones lead once again. Here's the handoff to Clark around right end. Now cuts it upfield across the 40. It pops loose. It's on the carpet. There's a pile up. Ames, of course, says they have it. They do. Fourth turnover of the half. Straub taking the snap, gives inside to Quamenza, breaks to his right, and he hits the Jets, brings it up to midfield before he's wrapped up and brought down. Kind of a long huddle there. They break it with 10 seconds to go. Now Cromie under center for one of the few times. He's going to take it straight ahead, but he is stacked up and pushed backwards by the Ames defensive line. From the pistol, Cromie takes the snap, fakes the give, now looks to run, but he's got nowhere to go. Ames defenders all around him. Lenz, Shemi Chirogi, Teddy Evans. Extra point try for Naylor, and it's deflected. And it is not good, so the score remains 23-14. Second and 9, Little Cyclones. Here's Quamenza with some room to run on the right side. Breaks it to the outside, now turns upfield at the 50, and he's brought down at the Centennial 40. So for Quamenza, Straub is in a shotgun. He's going to drop back the pass. Walks it over the middle, wide open. Spencer Shane, touchdown. Second and a yard for Centennial. Third and a yard, pardon me. Here's the give, straight ahead running, it's met in the backfield. 3 Ames defenders broke through to stop that one for a loss. Marshall Clark, the punter, and it is deflected. Short punt, and it's going to drop at the 45. Ames will let it roll, and it'll roll to the near sideline, dead at the Ankeny 42. Quamenza will take the handoff, burst straight through the middle across the 40, slips a tackle to the 50, slips another tackle to the 40, 30, racing down the sideline to the 20. He avoids another man, and he's in for the score. Clifford Quamenza, 64 yards for the score. Bagley, the running back behind him in the shotgun. Fake give, Cromie looks to throw, lobs it over the left side, it's intercepted. Taken at the 34 by Dempsey. Weaves his way through to the 20. He is driven down, but the Little Cyclones will have the ball first and 10 in the Centennial red zone after the pick by Dempsey. Setting up the screen throw over the middle, caught by Spencer Shane, and he races inside the 10 on the crossing route. He'll be close to a first down. 2:20 and counting. Quamenza takes a handoff, bursts up the middle, and he's in for the score. Little Cyclones take the lead with 2:17 to go. Angleton approaches and kicks takes it away. It's another short little poocher. It's going to be taken at the 20. Through the hands of the return man, and Ames is on it. Little Cyclones get it right back. And there's Dempsey making the recovery at the 25. Little Cyclones do not have to run another play. Time will run out, and Ames will pull off a huge comeback in the fourth quarter, outscoring Centennial 14-0 in the final period to gain their third victory of the season in as many tries.
How sweet it is. My goodness.
Two receivers to the right, one to the left. Two backs to the back of the quarterback. Shotgun snap, handoff up to the middle, gets a couple yards, and then driven down. Trips to the right this time, and Straub now he'll run up the middle. He's got a little room, runs to the outside to 45, 50, still going and pulled down at the Marshalltown 46. 3rd and 3. Here's a handoff. Palmenza cuts over the right side, up to the 40. Now down to 35, still going knocked out of bounds about the 33-yard line. They'll pick up the first down. 3 receivers to the right. There's a quick pass to the receiver on the 10, 5, touchdown. Little Cyclones. Two receivers to the right, one goes in motion, the inside receiver, and a hit in the back and trying to throw it away. And he had a man out there wide. Wrapped around his leg was Teddy Evans. And now they'll roll it, dropping back, looking over the left side. Nice leaping catch. He breaks away up to the 45-40 and down to the 36 of Marshalltown. Here's a snap. Keeps the ball, the quarterback, and he stumbles. He goes nowhere, and he's in a lose yard. He go back to the original line of scrimmage. 2 receivers left, one right again. Hand off up the middle, like you said, he's got room. Breaks a 3-30, 25, 20, 15, 10. Touchdown, Little Cyclone. Back in the backfield. And here they come. They're going to get him. Taking down at the 40. They brought it hard, and Deviney had nowhere to go with it. Quickly up. And handoff up the middle. And breaks a tackle, breaks another one. Spins up across the 50 down to the 49. 2 receivers left, one right. Handoff right up the middle again. Spinning through, breaks a tackle, breaks another one. Gets outside. He's at the 30, 25. He's got the block. 10, 5, touchdown! Palmenza in for the touchdown. From the 44-yard line, I believe that was. To the right, 3 receivers, 1 to the left. Inside handoff out to Brammer. Left, he's got room. He's got a blocker out ahead of him across the 50, 45, 40, and gets knocked out of bounds on about the 40-yard line. Back, go out quick left to Brammer. He's got some blockers on the inside there. He gets across the 30 down to the 25, and out of bounds. That's the clock. Third down to 1. There's a handoff. He breaks over the left side. No, can't quite keep his balance. And there it is. 1 yard touchdown. Rob takes himself. right, has a man wide open to the 10. Fly, Shane, Sister Shane, touchdown, Little Cyclone. Bobcats up again, same formation. Two receivers wide left and one to the right. And there's a fake for the first back and there's a second back through, and he's going to stumble ahead for maybe a yard. Twin backs. Hand off to the back. He goes over the left side and gets. He just pulled him down, but he didn't drop it. Snap. Drops back, looks. Now he'll run it up the left side and then throw it. And there's a man out there, and he's up to the 49-yard line.
Offset eye look with Stover under center. Going to give Cook this time. Tries to go to the right, and he's dragged down by his jersey. First and 10 Dodgers at the Ames 38. I formation as Stover hands it off deep to Cook, and he's brought down near the line of scrimmage once again. Maybe falling forward 4 yards. 3rd and 9 for Dodge. Halligan in motion from left to right. Stover takes the shotgun. Snap. Fakes the bump right, and then he's smothered under by Alex Asemi-Tarogi. 4 wide out, single setback as Clemente takes the air. He bursts through the hole, through the 50. Fingering a tackle inside the 40. He sends him at the 30, to the 25, down the sideline, 20, 10, 5. Stretches to the end zone, and he's going to be just short. Marked down at the 4-yard line. For the equalizer here as Clemente takes it straight at huge hole, and he waltzes in for the score. Move once again to the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Receiver motion from the right slot. Fake to give, Stover on the rollout, under pressure, looking for room, he's got none. And it's a sack for Teddy Evans. I think I said 27, I should have said 32, 2nd and 4. And here's Clemente on the screen on a rollout pass. He makes an inside move, gets a nice block, sheds a tackler at the 40. Here's 2 tacklers across the 50 before he's wrestled down at the Fort Dodge 49. 3 receivers left, pardon me, 1 to the right. Straight drop back for Straub, throws the near side. Stubbe makes the catch. Jordan Stubbe wrestled out of bounds at the 37, but he's got a first down. 2nd and 6, Little Cyclones as they get right back to the line of scrimmage. Quick snap. Straub looking to his left, wants to throw. Goes deep, has a man, caught by Shane in the flat side, the 15, 10, down the sideline, and he's in for the score. I formation on 1st and 10 for Fort Dodge as Stover turns, gives to Cook, and he runs right into a wall of Ames defenders. They push him back. 2-man backfield now. Man in motion, Woodward. There's a long pass down the middle, caught by Alex Brammer at the 35, and he will cruise to the end zone. He got behind 2 men, and Sam Straub laid it in perfectly for the long score. 70-yard touchdown strike. Ames ball from their own 45-yard line. Here's Clemente straight up the middle, and he pulls over a tackler. He's into the clear. 20-yard line, 10 and 5. Touchdown, Little Cyclones. 1st and 10, 1st and 9. Doesn't matter to Clifford Clemente. 4 wide outs. Stover and Cook in the pistol. Stover will roll to his left, sets, looks to throw, tries to scramble, loses it, got hit, and it's loose, and Ames is on top of it. Sean Lentz makes the recovery at the Dodgers 22. Call it an 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Here's Straub dropping deep, setting up the screen, gives it to Clemente, and nearly a great open field tackle, but Clemente got away from it, and he makes his way into the end zone. He was nearly wrapped up at the 10-yard line, but he stayed on his feet and takes it in for the score. Snap. Pump fake. Now Stover rolls left under pressure. Got to come back to his right. On the move to the near hash. Makes the throw. Berman makes the catch up at the 40. Banged out of bounds at the 42. Might have been able to get enough room to make the catch. On 3rd and 2, it'll be Woodward straight ahead. Leaps over a defender. Spin move at the 10. Down to the 5 before he's swished by a couple of defenders. 3rd and goal for Ames from the Fort Dodge 9. Straub looking to his right, fires to the end zone, catch is made, touchdown, Little Cyclones. I think it's Stubbe making the catch, Jordan Stubbe. Little Cyclones again. Jet tempo offense, Quamenta with a nice hole at the middle, breaks it to the outside at the 50, 45, 40, down the sideline, 30, 20, one man to beat to the 10, and he is forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. That's what the jet tempo's all about. Here's Woodward again, inside handoff, and he's down to the goal line. Is he in? He is. Touchdown. Pistol formation. Stover sends a man in motion, fakes the jet sweep to him. He's going to give to Halligan, but he is stacked up behind the line of scrimmage and pushed backward for a loss. 1st and 10 Dodgers from their own 44. Stover, a little roll to his right. Now pulls it down, wants to run, but too much pressure is there. Sean Lenz finishes him off. 3 rides to the right, 1 to the left. Here's Quamenta with a hole over the left side. Turns it up at the 40, the 50. Down the sideline, he's got 1 man to beat, and he's going to take it to the house. Clifford Quamenta, 66 yards. Straub continues at quarterback. Chris Woodward on his running back. Takes the carry around the left side. Makes an inside move at the Fort Dodge 45, and finally swarmed under just inside the Dodgers 40. Here's a flare out to the right side. Bremer makes the catch. Outside move down the far sideline. Inside the 5. Bumped out of bounds. Shy of the goal line. Running clock here in the second half. Ames almost up to 4 minutes off the clock here to start their second half possession. There's Woodward moving to his right, and he'll scamper into the end zone untouched. 13. Stover will hand off to Moretz again. Trying to go over the left side, but Ames stands it up at the line of scrimmage and knocks him down. Stover takes the pistol snap, drops back, pressure coming, slips away with a man draped on him. He's able to get rid of the ball. Throw falls well short. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. Merman in motion, fake give. Stover rolls right into pressure and now gives it up to Merman in the backfield, but he's got nowhere to go. Tacked on a touchdown on their first possession of the second half, just for good measure. This is Christian. 2:35 and counting left in the ball game. Woodbeck to throw, far side, caught. Grathy making an inside move. He's going to cross the 40 and then drag down along the far sideline just shy of midfield. Another 66, had another run of 55 yards to set up his first score. He ended up with 3 rushing touchdowns and 1 receiving touchdown. Here's Rogers over the right side, and he's going to pick up some big yardage into Fort Dodge territory, dragged down inside the 35 to the 31. High snap, but Woodbeck pulls it down, takes the knee, and that will do it. Final seconds will tick away, and Ames will improve to 5-0 and get a leg up in the division race with the first win in division play against Fort Dodge here tonight. The final 62-21. Third and 7 for the Little Cyclones. Straub looks to throw quickly, fires over the middle. Spencer Steen with the catch at the 30, and he will outrace the defense to the end zone for the touchdown. He's got two running backs with him in the backfield from the shotgun, and he'll give on the attempted sweep to the left. Dan Lenzini, 5 seconds left on the play clock. Whitaker takes the snap, drops back, looks to throw, and it is caught the flat by McCall, but he's immediately wiped out by Alex Achemi-Chirogi at the 40-yard line. 2nd and 3. Momentum will take the give, go to the right side, finds the seam, and he is in the clear, inside the 30, the 20, 10, down the sideline, touchdown, Clifford Kwamensa, 52-yard touchdown run. Ankeny will come out 1st and 10 from their own 22 with quarterback Whitaker under center, and he'll give it to the tailback. He just runs right into a wall of Ames defenders and taken down at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 from the Ankeny 27. Here's Kwamensa. Finds a seam up the middle, bursts through inside the 10, and he's in for the score. Drops back in the shotgun, 2 receivers each side. He's going to fake to Kwamensa, throws in the flat. Brammer makes the catch, breaks the tackle down the far side, near sideline, pardon me, inside the 10, and to the goal line. He's forced out of bounds at the 1. No gain on the play. Straub will try to sneak it again this time. Now he's in. The second try gets it done. Whitaker from the shotgun will roll to his right now under duress and tripped up, taken down by Alex Achemi-Chirogi. Achemi-Chirogi in particular seems to be having a very nice first half. Whitaker takes the snap, rolls to his left, now throws back to the near side. And this one's stuffed out by the little Cyclones. Rasmussen with the reception, but he was wiped out. See Chris Woodward in the game for the first time. He goes in motion out of the backfield. Kwamensa takes the handoff, gets a cutback lane, and bursts into the open field. Kwamensa with the touchdown from 69 yards away. H-back in motion. Handoff to the tailback. This is Riley Newberg on the carry. Gets it maybe back to the line of scrimmage. Straub takes the snap, fakes to give to Woodward. Now looking to pass, fires down the near sideline. Kwamensa making the grab. He's bumped out of bounds just shy of the 40-yard line. Now Kwamensa, the lone setback. Blitz coming, but Kwamensa runs right by him. James outside and cuts it up to the 40, and he's got one man to beat to the 10. Touchdown, Little Cyclones. Clifford Kwamensa with his 4th touchdown run. Better shoot up some yardage, but didn't get any points out of those. Here's a hit and a fumble in the backfield, and it's pounced on by the Hawks. Sam Rathie on the season, 1 of 2. He's only making 24 yards. Here's Kwamensa straight ahead. Now bounces to the outside in the open field. Turns it up at the 25. Makes a move, swim move at the 40. Now he's behind the defense into Ankeny territory, the 20 and the 10. And the touchdown for Kwamensa. Now Whitaker under center with the I backfield. He'll turn and give to the deep man, the tailback Lenzini, strung out to the right and pushed back for a loss. He boots this one high and wobbly but effective as he angles it towards the near sideline. It's going to bounce out of bounds inside the 10, and we mark that to 9. I backfield, and the handoff is to the fullback. The second touch of the night, stacked up at the 10, and I formation, 1st and goal, and this time Ames meets the carrier and backfield. Newberg stuffed for a loss. See McLeod taking the snap here from under center. He turns and hands off to the running back. Ankeny scored touchdowns on their 2 possessions of the second half. Here's a pitch to the right. This is Eichhoff on the carry. the wide side of the field. Ames strings it out, and they'll stop him short of the 44-yard line. McLeod in the shotgun now on 4th and 5. He'll roll to his left. Now looking to throw, flips it deep downfield, and it is intercepted. Leaping grab for Hansen inside the 30-yard line. Comes down with it for the pick. And he will take the handoff on first down, trying to go left. And now turns it upfield across the 25 to 30, angling towards the far sideline, ridden out of bounds after picking up the first down. McLeod in the shotgun on 1st and 10 from the Ames 14. Handoff is to Eichhoff, going to his right, and Ames swarms him under for a loss to the 15-yard line. That'll end it. The final score, Ames 48, Ankeny 18. Little Cyclones improved to 6-0, pardon me. 2-0 in the division. Ankeny 1-5 on the season, 0-2. Four wideouts and a pistol formation. Quick throw by Williams out of the flat. This again will be stopped for a loss as Ames swarms to the ball quickly. Got 4 receivers bunched kind of in a diamond pattern to the right. Now one of those in motion. They'll give it to him on the end around. This is Traymer Williams trying to make some headway, but again swarmed under by the Ames defense. Austin Nowers, Alex Brammer on the left. Here's Palmenta straight ahead. Jukes a man, now breaks the tackle to 50, breaks it to his left, got the first down in Polar Bears territory inside the 40, picks up a block along the far sideline, and he's gone for the touchdown. A 40 to 55-yard scamper for Clifford Quamenta on the first play of the game for the Ames offense. Instruction to the rest of the squad. 3 wide out, 2 back look here as the handoff is to one of those backs. He bounces off the pile, gives up some ground. He's going to get thrown down for a loss. Tripped up. 1st and 10 for the Polar Bears. Pistol look here with 2 receivers each side. Throw out to the edge. The catch is made, but immediately tackled. Caleb Lara took a big hit right as he made the pass. 2nd and 5, Little Cyclones. This will be a draw to Quamenta. Starts up the middle, breaks it to the outside, stiff arms the tackler down the 25, and finally ridden out of bounds at the 22. 1st and goal, Little Cyclones. Here's Quamenta waltzing into the end zone. 2nd and 2 for the Little Cyclones to go to the fast tempo offense once again. Straub looking to throw. Fires to the near side and has Shane at the 20, and Shane will be brought down by Davenport at about the 16-yard line. .26-yard gain on the play. Fake to Quamenta, pump fake by Straub, throws it out into the flat, where it's caught by Brammer, breaks one tackle and heads toward the sideline where he's forced out of bounds very near the first down. Under center, Straub will sneak it in and doesn't even have to go to the ground as he just walks in behind his offensive line for the 1-yard touchdown run, and Ames takes a 20-0 lead. Juan Davenport under center, receiver each side. Handoff is to the beat man Williams, but he's going to be chased down again in the backfield. Tried to stretch it out. 3rd and 8 for Des Moines North from the Ames 47-yard line, and Davenport will try to throw. It is caught by the Little Cyclones, an interception, as it's Engelken coming up with it at the 30-yard line. 2nd and 8, Ames will empty the backfield as Quamenta goes into motion to his right. Pressure comes, Straub steps up, throws over the middle, has Brammer on a crossing pattern, looking to make a move, cuts it back the other way, inside the 20, and brought down inside the 15. My mistake was Kobe Hansen on the catch on the previous play. Here's Clifford Qualmenza straight ahead, and he motors his way into the end zone. Pistol formation in the backfield as Davenport takes the snap, throws backwards to Williams, a little off balance catch. Tries to break it to the outside, but Thomas Hansen will have none of it. He tackles the ball carrier, and from there, Des Moines North will punt. Kick is away, high but short, and Spencer Shane makes the catch at the 35. Has some room to run along the near side. He's bumped down at the 20. Run for 9 yards. Be disappointed maybe. On 2nd and 1, Straub will look to pass. He wants to go deep, but he'll get it to Qualmenza instead on the outlet. Makes a move at the 20 and gets inside the 10 and takes it in for the score. 1st and 10, Polar Bears from their own 34. Two-man backfield as Davenport takes the handoff. Will fake it to the first man, then pitch it to Davenport, but he's brought down in the backfield. Ball on the left hash mark. Two receivers on each side. Here's Qualmenza on the first down carry. And he weaves his way through the first level and now into the open field. He'll turn on the jet and take it to the end zone. Qualmenza, 54 yards. Three receivers right, one to the left. Davenport straight drop back, looking to his left. Now pressure comes. Agbaji's got him wrapped up, and he'll drag him down inside the 15-yard line. Straub looking to throw as he drops back, plenty of time, fires deep over the middle to back the end zone, and it's caught for the score. It is Alex Brammer on the reception. Des Moines North from their own 45. Here's a handoff to Lara, and he's got nowhere to go. Just one blocker there, three defenders. Straub takes the snap, gives it to Woodward, and he goes over the left side, gets it down near the goal line, but looks like he'll be stopped from the shotgun. Straub will hand it to Woodward straight ahead. He dives in for the score. Chris Woodward with the touchdown. It'll be Zach Woodbeck at quarterback to start the second half for the Little Cyclones, and Woodward will take the first carry of the second half. 1st and 10, Little Cyclones from the Polar Bears 45-yard line. High snap, Woodbeck has a jump to get a quick throw out into the flat. This is Sam Ranthey on the reception, makes a man miss at the 40, breaks a tackle at the 35, spun down along the far sideline, brought down inbounds, but he's got enough for the first down, 11-yard gain. On 1st and 10, Woodbeck looking to throw, fires deep over the middle as a man in the end zone, caught, touchdown, Little Cyclones. Colby Shane with the grab for the score. Angleton with the kick up, plenty of leg on that one, and it's through for the extra point. Ames' previous high was 62 points against Fort Dodge 2 weeks ago. Inside run, and this time Ames able to clog it up the middle. Davenport under center now with the power I formation in the backfield. He'll roll to his left, now under pressure, goes back to his right, directing traffic, still looking for a place to throw it. Fires along the sideline, nobody there. Brought down immediately for no gain. 3rd and 12. Here's the throw to the near side. It's caught by Colby Hansen, and he's trying to fight for extra yardage. Gets up near the 40-yard line. He might have enough for the first down. 12-yard pickup on 3rd and 12. Franco looking to throw again out to the flat left side. Ranthey makes a catch, stiff arms the defender. Across midfield, has the first down into Polar Bears territory. Ridden along the far sideline. He finally steps out. Another high snap that's brought down nicely by Franco, and Rogers with a lot of running room over the right side, met and dropped inside the 30, but it's looking he's got the first down from the 13. Here's Rogers on the draw, straight ahead inside the 5, trying to plow his way into the end zone. He'll get down to the 1. 1st and goal from the 1 for the Little Cyclones. Rogers taking the handoff, and he takes advantage of the hole inside and walks it into the end zone for the score. Time it is Lazare, I'm pretty sure about that, and he's spun forward to the 40. Rogers straight ahead. Here's going to get the first down as he crosses the 40. 4 wide outs. Rogers the running back, and he'll get the carry here straight ahead. Got a good surge from his line to get that first down up to the 45-yard line. On patiently waiting, 5 seconds on the play clock. Now takes the snap, takes the knee back at the Ames 45-yard line, and that'll do it. Ames won't have to snap it again. They're going to come away with a 70-0 victory against Des Moines North. Ames still perfect on the season, 7 They improved to 3-0 in division play.
Hey, Tide fans, one last thing before the night is over. We'd like to wish a happy 50th birthday to head football coach Bruce Burton.
Baji out there for the little Cyclones getting the start tonight. Here's a handoff inside, straight ahead run. It's stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Sean Lenz pushing the runner back. 2nd and 24 for Sioux City North. 3 to the left, 2 to the right, empty backfield. Pillow looking to throw, and it's intercepted at the 30-yard line. And this is Josh Engelkin stepping in front of the intended receiver. Sioux City North 28-yard line. Mensa takes a handoff, starts up the middle, breaks it to the outside to the near sideline inside the 5, and he is in for the touchdown. Ames with the fast-paced offense, play action. Straub looking to throw deep down the near side. Has Brammer inside the 40. Foot race down the near sideline. Stiff arms the defender. Is tripped up at the 9-yard line. The little Cyclones. Mensa starts right, cuts back to the left, now to the outside, and he'll waltz in for the score. So now sending a man in motion. Fake to give to him, running straight ahead, loses it on the hit. It's loose, and a couple little Cyclones had a shot at it to come up with it. Now Ames is on it at the 35-yard line. Now is again the hold. Actually, he'll spot it just inside 25, just inside the 15. We'll call it 24-yard boot up and through for Raffy. Same formation for the little Cyclones. Straub takes the snap. Now we'll step up and run. Has a lane across the 30 for the first down. Angles towards the far sideline. Steps out right around the 40-yard line. Straub looking to pass. Fires out to Nowers in the flat. Nowers looking for some room to run. Gets a block from Brammer. Dives for the goal line, but he's going to be just shy from the 1. There's Straub trying to go straight ahead, and he muscles it over. Following a good search from the right side of his offensive line. A 1-yard touchdown run for Sam Straub. The Cyclones extend the lead 23-6. Pillow on the zone read give. And the runner will be pushed backwards. The handoff into Deion Claiborne. And then eventually thrown back into the end zone, but of course he'll get forward progress. 4 wide out look. Pillow takes the snap, will give, and the runner stopped almost immediately. Big hit there. On 1st and 10, Straub looking to throw. Fires, has a man. Stubbe over the middle. He motors ahead to the 50 into Sioux City North territory. Caught from behind and brought down. 2nd and 9, little Cyclones at the Sioux City North 29. Straub looking to throw. Wobs it down the left side. Leaping catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Alex Brammer. And the little Cyclones are back in front. 3rd and 7 for the Stars. Fake to Scarlett. Tillo dropping back to pass. Under pressure. Tries to run, but he's caught from behind as Teddy Evans brings him down. All in the right half mark now. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Drop back. Wants to fire deep down the seam. He's got a man. One-handed grab by Brammer at the 20. He's tripped up and down at about the 15. Brammer pulling that in with one hand. The mark him just short. Called 2nd and inches. Just outside the 5. Here's Mensa. Cuts right, cuts back left, and leaps into the end zone for the touchdown. 5-yard touchdown carry for Clifford Mensa. Takes the snap, drops back, now steps up in the pocket under pressure, looks to throw, but he's going to be taken down at the line of scrimmage. Move the chains. Here's Mensa on 1st down. Cuts it right now up the middle, looking for some room to run. The only guys in his way are a couple of blockers deep downfield. They initially ruled a fumble by Mensa, was overturned at midfield. Now Mensa on the carry on 1st down. Bursts through the line and is in for the score. Clifford Quamensa got caught up in the wash there for a moment, but 26, Little Cyclones extend the lead. He will take the first down handoff, works his way through a couple defenders, breaks a tackle at the 40, to the 50, down the far sideline to 30, one man to beat inside the 20, makes an inside move at the 10, and takes it to the house. Clifford Quamensa, 70-yard touchdown run. The Cyclones up their record to 8-0. More than a minute into the game. Here's Quamensa again, a little seam on the right side, straight ahead run to the 50, the 40's in the clear, 30, 20, 10. It is a touchdown for Clifford Quamensa from 67 yards away. Jared C. And he'll take the handoff. He was in the backfield along with Weddington. Tries to sweep right, and Ames stacks that one up side the 35-yard line. He'll maybe get 2 out of it. 2nd and 7. And this will be handoff to Quamensa, trying to find some room on the right side, cuts it back to the middle, tries to spin away from a tackle, gives some ground, now breaks free to the near side, to the 30, has a blocker in front of him, and Brammer to the 40, down the near sideline, 50 into Johnson territory, and he steps out. Back under center, he takes the snap, tries to search for it, now bounces off the pile, surges again, trying to stretch from the end zone, and he's in. Touchdown, Little Cyclones. I could argue you're going to the butt, but I'm not going to. Another sky kick from Angleton. This will be handled at 25. It's loose, and Little Cyclones are on it. Ames recovers inside the 25. There's Michael Agbaji with the recovery. Johnston will come out in the pistol on 1st and 10 as they take over at the Ames 20 as the ball into the end zone. A fumble on the carry by Weddington, and the Little Cyclones say they have it, they do. It's Brammer with the recovery. Alex Brammer comes up with the loose ball at the 24. Here's Weddington on the carry as he tries to follow the left side of his line. Weddington, the running back, aims a blitzing. Weddington picks it up nicely, but Mahana forced to roll to his right, wants to try to run, but it'll be forced out of bounds after a short gain. There's Chris Halber, 30-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 5. Here's Straub on the draw to Quamensa. He breaks through to the 40. Dodges the tackler, cuts between 2 men at the 45 and is hammered down at the 47. He picks up the first down. Ball at the Johnston 41-yard line. Straub looking to throw to his right. Fires down the seam. It's caught by a wide-open receiver. Jordan Stubbe makes the catch inside the 30. He's pushed back. More progress. He's going to move that ball closer to the 25. Again, 3 receivers left, 1 to the right. Rob takes the snap, will give to Quamensa over the left side, and he gets around the edge, breaks the tackle at the 40, he's off to the races, 30, 20, 10, and it's a touchdown, Little Cyclones. Dragons took over in Little Cyclones territory, now trying to build on that momentum. It'll be Weddington straight ahead, he hits a wall, and is absolutely crushed. Here's Say on the sweep right, and the ball is loose. It looks like Little Cyclones may be on it. Agbaji is there, he's got it. Michael Agbaji with the recovery, his 2nd of the night. Nonetheless, first and a... Johnson's got to get back to their own high school campus here to get a first down. There's Mahana on a draw, not getting much. Second and 29, Mahana rolling out to his right, throws on the run, and it's intercepted at the 25. Deller trying to bring it back to the near side. He's going to bring it all the way across the field before he's forced out of bounds at 21. The Cyclones forced the 3rd turnover of the game. First down pass to Stubbe on the outside, gets up a big block and is tripped up by his ankle, falls down inside the 10-yard line. 3 receivers right, 1 to the left. Mahana will roll to his right, looks to throw under pressure, and he's brought down. Sean Lenz combines with Teddy Evans for the sack. On offense, Straub dropping back, looking to fire. It's over the middle, caught by Nowers inside the 30, pulled down at the 26. Little Cyclones will take the timeout. A 13-point lead here early in the 3rd quarter. Straub fakes, now slings it out to the near side for Stubbe. Inside move, gets away from a tackler, down to 10, and goes for the end zone. He is in for the score. Straub trying to sneak it in, and does he get the push? No signal yet. Now it is a touchdown. Sam Straub brings it across from the yard out. 34-7 midway through the third period. Here's a reverse to Hughes. And tries to cut upfield, slips, lost the ball. It's loose at the 35. Looks like he got it back. 1st and 10. Here's Mahana on a fake get, rolls to his right, throws for the end zone, and it'll be intercepted. Alex Brammer leaping and pulling it down to the end zone for the INT. Interception. And they set up the screen to Quamenta. Finally, and he crosses the 30, gets a nice block, crosses the 40, makes it inside move at the 45, looking for a block at midfield, gets away from the tackler, into Johnson territory, inside the 40, to the 30, and down inside the 15 before he's finally brought down by 2 defenders. Right back to the running game. Here's Chris Woodard up the middle, makes the move inside the 5, and he's in for the score. First and 10 for Johnston, and head off to Weddington. Going for it on 4th down. Sinnott pumps and then is taken down for a sack. Did it from the pistol. Now he's set to go 1st and 10. It'll be Rogers on the carry straight ahead. Now breaks it to his left across the 45. Then it takes a snap, the 3rd, and gives to Gatsby. Is wrapped up and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. And that will end it. Little Cyclones defeat Johnston 41-7, and Ames wraps up the regular season 9-0. First undefeated regular season for Ames since 1996. Indianola from the Ames 35. And a straight drop now, rolls to the right and is setting up the screen. He didn't get rid of it. He gets smashed. Craig Bunting taken down for a loss by Alex Chevy-Chirogi. First and 10, little Cyclones. And here's Quamenta bursting through the line, and he is off to the races. Clifford Quamenta will take it all the way 85 yards for the touchdown. Receivers each side with the eye backfield. Here's Cameron Bunting on the carry. He's going to try to go straight ahead, but we won't get far. Here they come, and it is deflected. Goes off somebody's uniform and comes down to the hands of a little Cyclone across the 22. Making a 33-yard attempt for Rathie. They'll hold it down. The kick is up. Distance is good, and the kick is good. Rathie boots that one through, making a 10-0 Little Cyclones lead. Now, tight formation here. This is 1 wide on these. More of an H-back position. As the handoff goes to Bunting deep. Ames penetrating and throw this one down for a loss to Chevy-Chirogi. He's come after it, and it is blocked. Dempsey got his hands on it. It's picked up by Woodard inside the 10. He is tripped up, dives for the end zone, and he's in. And then had to wait for a while after the Ames return for touchdown. Quamenta on 1st down, burst through the line, flips it back to the 45, near sideline, off to the races, 1 man to beat him, 20, 10, and a touchdown. Well,
10. Straub looking to throw again. Going to his right, deep down the far sideline. Leaping attempt made by Scooby. Did it come down in bounds? He did! It's a touchdown for the little Cyclones. And Jordan Stubbe going high to snatch it away from the defender. He was fake pitch, Trey Bunting going to his right, looking to throw, now steps up, wants to run. He's got a whole bunch of defenders there. He's got to get away from him. Can't get away from them all. Ames from their own 10. Straub dropping back, looking right now, steps up, wants to find some room to run. Cuts it up to the 15, the 20, has the first down. Makes a move across the 25, brought down at the 30. Press set it down for the little Cyclones. Off the play action throw to Brammer, gets a nice block down the near sideline. 40 inside, move to the 50, cuts it inside and breaks it back with the 40. Now trying to break it back to his left, and he's been brought down by a couple of Indianola defenders. Third and 10 for Ames as Clemenza will take up the middle, now trying to bounce it to his left, cuts it upfield at the 30, the 25, dragging a tackler inside the 20. Officially have that as the second Ames penalty of the game. Straub dropping back on first and 15, throwing to the far near sideline, I should say, and Brammer making the catch down around the 6 or 7 yard line. Straub awaits the snap, gives it to Clemenza, dances a bit, now surges straight ahead, pushing the defender into the end zone for the touchdown. Their own 35-yard line. Pitch to Cameron Bunting to his right. Takes on a shoulder hit, able to surge forward. Second and 6. Here's an option to the left. Check that, it was the fullback on the carry. Scooter, second and 13. Scooter remains the running back. Here's the slant to change, steads the defender, and motors his way up near midfield as he brought down to 49. Second and 4 for the little Cyclones. Straub straight drop, looking to set up that screen again, and it hits it to Clemenza. Dodges the tackle at the 40, cuts it inside to the 20. One man to beat, and he's cut down right near the 10-yard line. After a gain of 2, second and goal. Straub looking to throw wide open over the middle, complete for the touchdown. It's Colby Shane with the grab and the score. Pitch to Cameron Bunting to his right, trying to find room to cut it upfield, and he will be brought down in the backfield. Chevy Pierogi will get credit for the tackle, but good job there by Teddy Evans. Cameron Bunting going left, trying to cut it back to the right, but he's wrapped up and brought down before he can do that. They fake to him, throw over the middle on a slant to Spencer Shane, and he's break free at the 50 to the 40, the 30, angling to the near side, the 10, and the touchdown. It'll be a give to Cameron Bunting, who goes to the right side before he's stacked up by a host of Ames defenders. Again, 2 receivers left with the I backfield. And it'll be a play action. Trey Bunting moving to his left under pressure, now trying to find some room to run. Makes the move to get away from a defender in the backfield. And then caught up with at the 30. Michael Akbaji brings him down. Fourth quarter begins with Ames leading Indianola 52-21. Little Cyclones offense with a second and 6. Chris Woodard on the carry around the left side. Long snap count. Stevie takes the snap, no pressure. Low line drive kick, bounces at the 15. Now takes a sideways roll down inside the 10, and we'll roll down to about the 7-yard line. There's a draw to Cameron Bunting, but he's met the line of scrimmage. Ames a 52-21 lead. Roll out by the quarterback, Trey Bunting, now looking to run, and he's brought down by his ankles. Teddy Evans tripped him up. Straub dropping back, stepping up, looking to throw. We'll get it to Woodard out of the backfield. He turns it upfield to get the first down. Crosses to 50. Second and 3. This will be a loss. The defenders get through, and 18. Jensen turn and give. strong, not going anywhere across the 20, and then push back, and that's going to wrap it up. Final seconds tick away, and the Little Cyclones win in the first round of the playoffs, 52-21. The final score here is the Ames perfect season set, 10-0 after the win here against Indianola.
Sets up, takes the snap, looks to option right, and he's swarmed under in the backfield. 2nd and 3, dropping back, fires deep over the middle, has a man open, and a leaping grab made by Spencer Shane as he dives to the 25. Quick snap as Straub looks to throw. To his left, fires to the end zone, it's caught, touchdown, Little Cyclones. And it's Alex Brammer with the grab at the goal line. And there's Michael left. Here's Augustine dropping the throw. Pressure coming from the backside, and he'll be taken down by Teddy Evans. Urbandale with 2 wings and the running back Cooper. The man in motion, and the handoff fake to Cooper. Augustine kept it, and he's buried for a loss. 1st and 10, Little Cyclones. Straub will give to Clemenza as he switches his way through the line across the 51-man to beat. Makes an inside move on Lazard. Gets it to the 20, caught from behind. Down around the 15-yard line. Get the snap off. Augustine dropping back once again. He's hit the end zone, and he's brought down. This will be a safety. 2nd and 7. Straub looking to throw as he drops off. Deep to the left side, and is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Little Cyclones. Alex Brammer with his 2nd touchdown grab of the night. The Little Cyclones take their first lead of the game. Augustine under center with 8 seconds to snap. And Cooper comes straight ahead. He had nothing there. He hit a wall. Straub dropping back to throw. Will fire over the middle, and it is caught. Touchdown, Little Cyclones. Spencer Shane makes the grab. Made the catch at the 5, took it in. Straub looking to throw on 3rd down to the far sideline, and his leaping grab at midfield by Brammer. Motors down the far sideline, forced out of bounds inside the Urbandale 40 at the 37. 2nd and 10. 3 receivers right, 1 to the left. That's Stevie. Here's Clemenza. Bursting through the hole, he avoids the tackler, turns it upfield, and keeps it going inside the 20. Gets away from the tackler to the 10. It's made by the to the end zone. Straub takes the snap, looks to his right, now looks back to his left. Catch is made by Brammer, avoids the tackler and surges upfield along the far sideline. Finally pushed out of bounds inside the Urbandale 40. Straub takes the snap, looks to throw quickly to his right, finds Spencer Shane, makes the catch, moves inside the 10, breaks the tackle, and brought down inside the 5. 1 receiver left, 3 to the right. Straub will keep it out the fake, and he's going to waltz into the end zone. Play action to Clemenza. Straub ran left, and he had nothing but green in front of him. There's the kick from Angleton. This one's going to get taken out of the hands of Cooper. Tries to fall on it, and Little Cyclones are on top of it. No, it's Urbandale football. Now it's reversed. Ames ball. The referee overturned the original call. On 1st down, Straub fires over the middle, caught, touchdown, Little Cyclones. Spencer Shane with the grab for 22 yards and a score. Straub dropping the throw, four-man rush, gets the section, throw over the middle, caught by Stubbe, makes a move inside at the 50, and takes it to the 40, third and about 5. Straub looks to throw, left, fires, Brammer makes the catch inside the 5, makes a move to the right, to the left, and he dives in for the score. Augustine will drop back to throw on 1st and 10, looking downfield, it's intercepted inside the 5-yard line, taken away by Alex Brammer. He turns it up the far sideline, steps out of bounds just before getting to the Urbandale 40. Little Cyclones leading 51-37 with 8:20 to go in the fourth quarter. Bob Mensa first through the line at the 40, down the far sideline, and he'll take it all the way for the score. Clifford Bob Mensa. Augustine rolling to his left, now under pressure, and he's brought down. Augustine out of the shotgun, dropping back, looking to throw, pressure comes, and he's sacked. Not many options left. Augustine drops back, throws it to Richards, and pitches it back to Mantle-Rady to be pushed backwards. Straub calls out the signals from the shotgun, will give to Mensa on 1st down as he breaks away from a defender. Inside move to the 10, stays on his feet, twisted down inside the 5. First and goal from the 3. Here's Mensa inside. Give it, he takes it in. And they take the clock all the way down. Snapper with 1 second remaining. Woodard going left. Swims through the defense. Has some open room to the 30 to the near sideline. 15 and forced out of bounds. They'll give it to Woodard inside. Handoff and takes it down to the goal line. He is in. Touchdown. Christian Woodard. 4-yard run. Griffin boots it up and through for the extra point. Fumble snap. Landis nowhere to go. He's brought down for a loss. Final score, Ames 72. Urbandale 37. Little Cyclones advance. On the right hash. Great drop, pressure coming, and this will be a sack as Little Cyclones bring it the blitz, and it pays off. Padron in the shotgun. He drops back, looking to throw. Pressure comes, tries to step up, but he wrestles down for a sack. Alex Semi-Sarogi brings him down. Straub looking to the sideline for a signal. Passes on some signals verbally to his offense. Straub dropping back, fires over the middle. The sliding catch is made by Austin Nowers. First and 10 from the Valley 27. Straub looking to throw. Goes far sideline and the catch is made in the end zone. Touchdown, Alex Brammer. Mensa to the left of Straub in the shotgun. He drops back, looking to throw, fires over the middle, caught by Brammer on the post route up near midfield, making some moves and almost got away. Straub gives to Mensa as a hold to middle. He pursued to the 40, the 50, into Valley territory down the near sideline, the 20, the 10, the 5, touchdown, Clifford Mensa. Tigers with a single setback, 2 tight ends, 2 receivers, and play action is Jerome. Looks to throw over the middle, fires, and it's intercepted. Alex Brammer with the pick at the 32. Brammer wrestling with the receiver there. Two receivers each side on second down. Here's Mensa breaking a tackle line of scrimmage, leaping a defender to the 50, cuts it to the outside into Valley territory. Caught from behind and spun down inside the 35. Straub will take the snap, looking to throw quickly, lobs it down the near side, caught, touchdown! Once again, Alex Brammer makes the catch.
Congratulations to the Little Cyclones on a